guys, Molly here with Crafting with Molly, and we're going to do a little whip and chat tonight. I'm going to try and keep these sessions down to about 30 minutes or so. I'm going to work on one section at a time, and if we get it done, we get it done. If not, then that's it, but we'll have 30 minutes of chatting. So, a little get to know me part is, my name is Molly, and as you already know, and this Diamond Art is from Diamond Art Club. It is Catching Rays by Abraham Hunter. It has 57 colors to it, and it is, I believe, 93 centimeters by 70 centimeters. But we're going to get started on this one section, and we'll just chat. That won't stay down. It's going to drive me nuts.
Do you want me to leave the basement?
That's going to drive me nuts.
Alright, so this light has been really comforting. Since I'm going to go upstairs now, I'm going to have to turn it off when I leave this room.
So if you guys don't know anything about me, my name is Molly, and I do all sorts of crafting. I do diamond painting and sewing and embroidery, and I do all sorts of Cricut work. I do use a vacuum pen, and so you'll probably hear that in the background. So grab yourself a drink. It's only going to be about a half an hour. We'll just sit and chat. Let's go ahead and start with that color, which is number 56. That's 3 dots, and the DMC is 3844.
I haven't touched anything over there by that device.
I haven't been diamond painting for very long. Probably I don't know. When did I start? 9 months ago? But anyways, I do multi-place with my vacuum pen.
Can you try and make it even louder noise than that, please? Or touch one of these red lights again, like you've been doing?
If you have any specific questions you want to ask me, just go ahead and ask them down in the comment section,
Thank you for doing that.
and I will make sure to answer those. By trade, I am a dental hygienist, and I absolutely love being a dental hygienist. And I did start off as a dental hygienist later in life, I should say, and that's okay. When I was younger, I don't think I would have gone through with the whole schooling situation. But I have 3 kids, 3 dogs, a cat, and a husband. My husband's name is James. My kids' names, and order of oldest to youngest, Riley, and he's 23. Jaden, she's 21, and Sophie, who is 20. And a lot of people say, oh wow, you were pregnant back to back. No, I really wasn't. Jaden, my middle daughter, the one that's 21, she's actually just my stepdaughter, but she's mine. I call her my bonus kid. For quite a while, we butted heads. I think that's how most parents and step-parents and stepchildren are. They kind of butt heads at first. But I really like her. She's a cool kid now. I mean, and we get along really good, so. And Riley is a Navy veteran. He has just been released from duty a little more than a year ago. So he did his 4 years and he was done. And Sophie, she's my 20-year-old. She's a very responsible little girl. I shouldn't say little, but she's a very responsible young lady. Her and her boyfriend bought a house last summer. I'm super proud of them. It was a super good deal, thanks to one of my patients who is a realtor. So they got a really good deal. They got a whole house for cheaper than rent, with a huge yard. So my dogs, I have 3 of them. I have Yoda's my oldest. He's a German Shepherd, and he's turning 9 in just a few days, May 4th, which is why he was named Yoda, because of Star Wars. May the 4th be with you, the whole yada yada thing. Anyways, and then my next pup, her name is Pixie, and she is a Saint Bernard, and she's a goofy thing. She makes me laugh. She's very lovable. And I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but that's my youngest. She's a yellow lab. Her name is Winnie. There must be someone outside. I don't know if you can hear her or not. But she's a yellow lab, and her name is Winnie. And yes, all of my dogs have Disney or Disney-esque names. And that is just by chance. When we got Yoda and when we got Winnie, they were already named. So literally, that was just by chance. And so yeah, the only dog we named was Pixie. And then my cat, his name is Chewy. Just like Chewbacca. But he is very unique. He loves to snuggle. He loves to just be around me. And if I'm not around, Dad's okay. He likes to hang out with Dad too, but he's very much a lovey, which is very uncommon for cats. A lot of cats aren't snuggle bugs, but he is. So I'm very grateful for him. So those are my kids and my pets. Now, this diamond painting is older. I bought it third party off of one of the de-stash groups on Facebook. I did not know that older diamond paintings had issues with their grid system until I got in on a couple of squares of this, and I'm like, man, this is not turning out great, because I've had other diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club and they've always turned out really well, and this one just isn't cutting the mustard. And I was watching a YouTube video and a lady was talking about how they had updated the grid system when they got in the perforated sheets. They upgraded the grid system and made it better, and I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So this is an older diamond painting and it shows in the grid system. It's pretty gappy. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna finish this. I'm a completionist. I like to complete things. I don't like to just, start a project and leave it hanging. If I get frustrated with it, I get mad and I cuss at it and I walk away and I come back and just determined. So I will get this done. And it hasn't really taken me very long. As of today, I believe it's April 28th. Yeah, April 28th. What is going on here? There we go. So it's April 28th, and I did start this on March 14th. There were a few weeks where I didn't work on it. I was just busy. But as you can see, the full picture there. There you go. It's a very pretty picture. It's more cartoony than what I normally go for. I normally like to do landscapes, and this is considered a landscape. But I like lifelike landscapes, and so my favorite diamond artist is Chuck Pinson. I just love his stuff. Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know, you can look at it both ways. All of his art, they're huge. And I don't know, I really like that. I started off getting small cheapies from Amazon and Shein and AliExpress, and they were nice and they turned out okay. But I was, ready for something a little bit more challenging, something that would turn out nicer. And I was hesitant on starting Diamond Art Club because of their price. I'm like, I'm not spending that kind of money on a diamond painting. I just didn't know the difference between the qualities. And now that I've started using Diamond Art Club, I will never go back to the cheapies. I still have cheapies here to do, So I'll do those when I just want something quick and easy. But for the most part, I think I'm going to stick with Diamond Art Club. I really like how they turn out for the most part. But I have decided, though, I am not going to buy from the swaps for the destash groups any longer. Just because what word do I want to use? Oh, where something's a good deal. I can't think of the word. Anyways, it's just not there. Because people are reselling these on the swaps, or I shouldn't say swap, but on the destash groups for maybe $10-15 cheaper than what you can get strictly from Diamond Art Club. But then they charge you $10-15 for shipping. Diamond Art Club doesn't charge for shipping, especially, on these big ones, since they're already over the minimum price. So there you are, you're paying the same amount, and you're not getting the warranty. You're not sure if it's an old one, if it's been opened, like what kind of shape that it's in. Unfortunately, because I'm a dental hygienist, I can smell cigarette smoke. And the gal that I had gotten this one off of was a smoker. And when I opened up the box, because it wasn't sealed, but everything was in there, but when I opened up the box, you can definitely smell it. And it wasn't a fresh cigarette, it was the stale cigarette. I am looking for this arrow. Where's my arrow at? There it is. It's number 48. It's a sideways arrow. It's DMC number 3760. So I've just found that
I'm just here to listen.
the price,
Let me know when you're here.
the savings is not,
Speak into this device.
it's not worth it.
Tell me
So
anything you want me to do.
I'll just pay and buy it from Diamond Art Club for about the same price, and have all the benefits of getting the points, getting the warranty, all that stuff that you don't get when you do buy it from third party.
To see if you said anything on that recorder I've got there. But I wanted to let you know that you're really here.
So this is my first whip and chat. I'm typically going to do whip and chats live. I think that would be better, so that way I can be have back and forth conversation with you guys. That's just easier for me. I just feel like I'm blabbing on and on and on. So if it's live, I feel I can talk to you guys. I'll be able to see, what you guys are asking and saying, and I'll be able to answer your questions. So, but because I'm still such a small creator, no one has really found me yet, because this is actually my second video, but my first video is just a a welcome video that I had put on my page. So, yeah. Fun fact about me is I love Disney. And I don't know if you can tell that by my animals' names. But I love Disney. And I just am counting down my days until my next vacation. Well, technically my next vacation, I'm doing National Park. I'm going to Mount Rushmore. My youngest daughter and I are going to go out to South Dakota. I have a girlfriend out there. And we're going to swing by, pick her and her daughter up, and go visit Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse, because he's right there too. I did go out to the Badlands last year with the same friend, and oh my gosh, it was just so gorgeous out there, and I loved it. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I do have another channel. It's Jolly Time 2023, and that's where I just put all of my travel videos and hotel tours and reviews, and I have a lot of cruise content on there, because I find cruises to be very economical. When I was growing up, my parents didn't have a lot of money, and so we never took big fancy vacations, and I never thought that as an adult myself I would be able to do that. But lo and behold, I am. And I thank my career for that. So I do love to go on trips. I will be going on a trip here. Well, I'm supposed to be going on a trip here. I'm supposed to be leaving on Sunday to Tucson, Arizona. And so I'll be having some fun out there I'll actually be out there for 2 weeks. And I'll be by myself because it's a work trip. So I'll be out there by myself, and I'll get to go to the, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Saguaro National Parks. It's got all those really big cacti. Anyways, the largest cacti reported is 100 feet tall. And it's the Saguaro cacti. And so they have a national park out there full of them. So, while I'm out there, I might as well go take a look at it. They're, I dabble a little bit in photography. I like to do it. I don't like to edit. I'm not real skilled on it. I don't have real great editing software when it comes to that. But I do want to get some nighttime pictures, some astrophotography, because that's supposed to be glorious out there. They're saying it's the best urban nighttime photography you can get
Can you touch one of these red lights
because of
on
the
your
lack of
phone?
light pollution out there.
Let me know you're here.
So
Can
I'm going to try and get some pictures.
your
And this will all be up on my other channel.
And this device, it'll pick your voice up.
I'll link my other channel down below. So if you're interested, you can go take a peek. And
Can you come inside the room, please? Where are you going?
I'm really
You going to the bars?
excited to go.
Just let me know you're here.
But I haven't gotten the all clear
I heard you.
yet from this person and that person and whoever needs to clear it. Because I don't work for a small private practice. I work for a larger nationwide company. And yeah, so the doctor out in Tucson, Arizona is like, I need help. I volunteered. Of course I'm going to volunteer. It's just a way for me to go see parts of the U.S. on someone else's book. Not my pocketbook, so. We're getting down to the last few minutes here. We're at like 26 minutes. As you can see, I didn't get through too many colors here. I'm only on my second color, but I do work a little slower. I am a little slower when it comes to diamond painting. I'm not, real quick. I don't claim to be real quick. I don't claim to be perfect. I just like doing it. And I wanted someone to sit and chat with me while I did do it. And so that's when I was like, oh, let me do whip and chats. And hopefully I'll be able to figure out live streaming. I'm not really tech savvy. That being said, yes, I am what they call geriatric millennial. So I am on the cusp between a millennial and a Gen X. Generation X? Generation Z. No, Generation X. Yeah. So I'm not real tech savvy, and I get frustrated really easy. So I did request live streaming on YouTube today. They said they give you, it has to be like 24 hours or so. So anyways, we'll get some live streaming whip and chats on here pretty soon. This is a recorded whip and chat, and I appreciate the company. I look forward to doing more whip and chats with you guys and being more interactive and getting to know you guys as well as you getting to know me. I am going to be very honest and truthful with you guys, and I hope you can do the same for me. So if you have any tips or tricks or anything that you would like to teach me, I am open to that, and I will talk to you in the next video. So we'll see you later. Bye.